Hoxton Revenge. Death Wish tutorial. You buy body bag assets.
Hoxton
For stealth.
initialized.
Gotta get into the house first. And you're like, Zach, how do I get into the house? And I'm like, you're gonna get into the house by jumping over the rocks. That could be here or somewhere else. Or you're gonna run over here and take these body bags. And then you're gonna jump over here. Or you're gonna find some planks you can break. Or you can jump over those rocks because those spawned. Or you can jump over here. Like this. The box, where is it? It's on that back wall. So there's lots of places it can spawn. It's on that back wall now. It can spawn in this room in places.
Room's clear.
So when the room's clear, he's going to go for it. I'm going to back him up in case he needs it. And then we're going to check for security rooms. First place we're going to check is downstairs in the basement. There's people coming out there. And we want to keep an eye out for keycards, and we want to keep an eye out for evidence. We don't have to package evidence now, but it's good to know where it is. And a laptop. The laptop's good to know where that is. So there's a lot of evidence in that room. There's a laptop. So we're going to come over to this room and check for the security room. The panic room might be down here. Yes, it's down here. So we have a keycard lock and a retinal scanner. So we're going to need 2 keycards, and we're going to need the FBI boss. So I'm going to go up here, I'm going to look for a keycard, I'm also going to keep an eye out for evidence. There's a guard coming down there. There's a keycard over here on this table, and there's a lot of evidence in this room. So if we have the chance, we're going to take the evidence always. They won't come in the bathroom.
Security guard.
We'll throw it in this closet. It's safe in the closet. And we want to make sure there's no guards coming before we take the boss. We're going to open this door for ease later. Once there's no guards in that room and no guards coming towards that room, we're going to take the boss and we're going to bring him down to the retinal scanner. We want to stay in this corner of the room when we're down in this room, because if there's guards coming down either way, we have easy access to leaving through this door.
Also, a side note, you can stand in this corner right here, and you're perfectly fine, and you won't be noticed. At least as far as I've seen.
Lots of these low objects you can kind of hang behind. So that guy went up there, and there's a bunch of guards right here. We gotta really just wait so we can take the FBI boss. You don't want to kill a bunch of people you don't have to kill. It just increases the risk that you get caught.
Guard coming down those stairs.
And we have like four guards on this side of the house, so we're not going to be able to do it for a while. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to get some evidence. While you're waiting, evidence is good if it's possible to get. Sometimes they're really just going to make it really difficult for you to go and do fun stuff. So you want to make sure we're clear here. Make sure we're clear here. And he's going to make sure I'm clear to come down the stairs. He'll tell me if I'm not clear to come down the stairs again. Just
2 guards bugged out, 1 guard coming down. That's the last guy left. We got an opportunity to take out the boss.
Okay. So when this guard leaves, we'll be able to take out the boss, hopefully. And people people might stumble upon you. It's not that big a deal. It happens. Stab him once to immediately activate him. Tie him up. And we gotta move him down. We're gonna take this evidence with us, because evidence is great. And throw it down there. And he's gonna watch out for anyone. You wanna make sure there's no one on the porch too. That can get you discovered. Now that he's in the basement, he's gonna use the retinal scanner when he walks by. Gonna wait till it turns green. And then you're going to shout him down again, because he will try and call the cops. And we're going to move him over to this corner.
No sign of the clowns, right?
You can kill him and body bag him. But if you're in a situation where you can put him in a closet, you can just do that. And you sit him down right here, and his head's stuck in the wall, so no one will ever be able to see him, because they can only see people's heads. And I'm gonna go try and get another package. Guard coming down, watch out.
Security guard.
You can ECM rush once you open the vault. You can ECM rush, but before that you can't. I'm gonna disconnect, okay?
Right.
If you're both answering a pager, make sure you agree upon a disconnect before you disconnect, because only one of you can disconnect.
I'll bag.
Okay. I got it. And you're safe on putting body bags in that chair. Alright, now we need to get the evidence out. You cannot trigger the alarm.
I'm gonna go kill cams.
Alright. Is it in the garage? The camera room can be in the garage. It can also be right here. And it's good to take out cameras if you have the option, because cameras are a good way to get screwed really fast. Because cameras go off pretty fast.
We typically like to take out cameras at the end, just because it's an extra pager.
You can kind of be wasting a pager, because you can just avoid the cameras, but it's a kind of a safety thing, because the guys, you have time to lay an ECM if you trigger a person. But if you trigger a person in front of a camera, you instantly lose if the camera goes off. And on Death Wish, you can't kill the cameras to prevent this. So it's just a comfort thing. It's going to protect us if we need to ECM rush.
Two guards in front.
Security guard.
Three guards in front.
Now we just want to be really careful, and we're going to run the bags out one by one by jumping over the fence, or he's going to clear the area, make sure no guard will see, and then he'll throw the bag to him.
Front side is not clear. Right side is not clear. Guard. Is walking away. You're clear, but you're on the wrong side of the map.
No, I'm not trying to give you the evidence right now. I'm just trying to find some evidence.
Bro, couldn't do my happy dance over here.
Okay, well, I'm kind of on my way now. Yeah, I'm on my way. I had to take a roundabout way. Are you clear? Front side?
Side.
Side clear. There we go. Oh, I'm not clear.
Guard.
Security
So side note, the corner of the stairs coming up on that side, if you stand there, you cannot be detected. And if you have the range detecting, you are not clear to come up. You're not clear to come up. Guard.
Yeah, I see him.
If you have the range detecting, you can spot any guards incoming. Okay, side is clear.
Side.
Side.
And you don't want the bags to be in the air for too long when you throw them, because that's a good way to get discovered.
Stay clear. Guard.
So we have one more bag down there, so we need 2 more bags. So I'm gonna get those bags. Oh, that's not good. There's one right there that I want.
Camera.
And make sure you always agree upon ECM order in missions like this. So if everything goes to hell, I will either tell him to ECM or I ECM. If I miss it, it's my fault, and it's not his fault for not ECMing.
Security
And this is
guard.
because we don't want to overlap the ECMs, because that's going to waste precious ECM time that could cost us the mission. So we don't want to both place an ECM, even though if we are left for both our devices, we'll probably both react to the situation and place an ECM.
Yeah, it's all sorts of not clear right now.
So we just want to make sure we have that order agreed upon. It's important. And usually the host is a good one to have the first ECM. For a lot of desync reasons, it's probably better. There's not a whole lot of evidence in this map. No evidence upstairs. I didn't see any evidence in this room. Guess I could check again though. Yeah, I missed some. These poster boards are evidence. And these are evidence too. And these are evidence. So, if things go bad while I'm answering a pager, I would just kindly ask him to
Denison Enterprises.
ECM.
We can't take your call at the moment. Please leave a message after